Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Kerensa Amanda. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope all is well and you're doing so good and of course enjoying life. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing my October 2022 paycheck number 1 sinking fund. So this is part 2 to my previous video where I cash stuffed my variable expenses for my first paycheck of October. If you did miss that video, I actually will link that down below. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing a total of $220 to my high priority and low priority sinking funds, in addition to cash stuffing my saving and investing binder. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 215, $220. So if you're not new to my channel, even though I know how much I'm going to be cash stuffing, I like to count just to make sure that I have everything in order. So I'm going to be starting with my saving and investing binder. And I'm going to be starting with my bills envelope. My bills envelope is for my 1 month ahead, and my goal is to get 1 month ahead on all of my bills. But for now, I'm saving directly for my 1 month ahead for my household bills. So once I get to my goal is actually $5,000 for this envelope. That is a number that is actually beyond my monthly bills, but that is what I want to save and have as a buffer. So once I get to that amount, I will take those funds and I will directly deposit it into my checking account. And I refer to my checking account as my operating expenses account. So once I get to that goal, I will be so happy because I will feel so much more comfortable with having all of my bills money in my operating account. So today bills is going to be getting $20. So let me see how much I have in there, but I'm just going to grab this 20. And now bills has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, $200 is in bills. Next is my emergency funds envelope, and emergency fund will also be getting $20. So emergency fund has $500, $600, $700 in the bank, $720, $740, $760, $780, $800, $820, $840, $850. And my goal for emergency fund is $2,000. Originally, I had it at $1,000, but I decided to up it to $2,000. With the cost of inflation and the prices of everything going up, I feel like $2,000 is a good amount for a starter emergency fund. So next is my savings, and my savings envelope is directly for my 6 months of bills and expenses. So I would like to have 6 months of bills and expenses money set aside in a separate high yield savings account, sitting there earning interest and available if any emergencies or any life-changing things happen to me where I'm going to need those funds in order to sustain my lifestyle. So savings will be getting $10 today. And if you are new to my channel, the way I do things is I get paid twice a month, and every time I get paid, I cash stuff money from my check. So what I do is I pay all of my bills and expenses directly from my checking account, where I get my funds direct deposited from my paycheck. And the money that I have left over, I withdraw those funds from my account and I divide that up into my variable expenses spending, which goes into my wallet, and also to my sinking funds and then my savings challenges. And then I also keep amounts of money left over in my checking account as a buffer, in addition to saving directly into my savings accounts and investing accounts. So that is how I do things. I budget by my paycheck, but I know that everyone just has a different way of doing things. So let's see, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. So 120 in savings. And I hope I actually pulled that 10 because right now I don't remember. But if I didn't, I will see at the end of the video. So next is investing. Investing is going to get $25. So that's going to be 120 and one $5 bill. So that's 25. And this money goes directly into my Roth IRA. I think it is very important to save for your future. So that is why I save individually for my retirement, in addition to the money that I save directly through my employer. So next, I'm going to be moving on to my high priority sinking funds, and I'm going to start with car maintenance. So car maintenance does not have anything. So car maintenance will be getting $5 today. So I'm going to put that in there. So we already know $5 is the amount in that envelope. So next is gifts. Gifts will be getting $50. So I'm actually going to pull the $50 bill here. And I'm actually going to just put the 50 in here because I'm going to be doing something different at the end. So we're going to come back to this envelope. So next is clothes, and clothes will be getting $5. And I'm so sorry for the camera moving. So clothes will be getting $5. And clothes has, let's see, 20, and we're going to add the 5, so that's 25, because I can see that that's all that's in here. No need for me to pull that out. So next is debt, and debt will be getting $25. Now, originally, I was waiting until I get to $1,000 before I make a debt payment, but I decided to do it in $500 increments because I really don't like having large amounts of cash on me. So debt has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 415, 420, $425 is now in debt. So when I get to $500, I will be starting again, and then waiting until I build to the next 500. So next is give, and give will be getting $5. So I'm just gonna pull a 5, and give currently has $10, so now it's a total of 15. Next, I'm gonna move on to Kerensa, and Kerensa will be getting $10 today. So I'm just gonna pull a 10, and let's see how much my Kerensa envelope has. So I have $1,000, $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 in the bank, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, so $1,460. And my goal is $2,000 for this envelope. I'm supposed to be using the funds to buy myself a vlog camera. I'm still trying to figure out which one I want, so that's why I haven't used the funds yet. So next is vacay, and vacay will be getting $10. So I'm gonna pull $10, and I'm gonna add it. So now vacay has, hold on, let me organize, because you guys know I like to have everything in order. So vacay has 20, 30, 35, $40 in vacay. And I will update my trackers off camera. So next is YouTube, and YouTube will be getting $5. And my YouTube envelope, of course, is for all of you. So YouTube has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135 is on YouTube. So I'm going to be moving on to my low priority binder, but I will be coming back to this binder because I want to do something with my Christmas gifts envelope. So I'm gonna start with date night, and date night will be getting $5. So let's see. Date night has 100, 110 with 115, 120, 125 is in date night. And my goal for date night is $200. So gifts will not be getting anything. So I'm actually going to take this envelope out and I'm going to combine it with my Christmas gifts envelope. Self-care is not going to be getting anything because I did meet my $200 goal of self-care. So we're going to skip that envelope and we're going to move on to taxes. And taxes is going to be the last envelope for this binder. So that will be getting the remaining funds. So I did do that right. So I didn't skip that envelope, which is good. So now taxes has a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, $185. A little definitely goes a long way. So I'm gonna go back to my high priority binder and I want to combine the funds from gifts to Christmas gifts. So I don't have a tracker in Christmas gifts. I've just been cash stuffing. So gifts currently has $250 in it, but let me double check. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. So $250 is going into Christmas gifts. So let me just organize these funds and then I'm going to count up how much is going to be in Christmas gifts now. Okay, so this should be in order. And my goal for Christmas gifts is $1,200 and I want to get to that. Honestly, I want to get to that by the end of November because I did want to start doing my Christmas shopping early this year. So Christmas gifts now has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 700, 710, 720, 730, 740, 745, $750 is in Christmas gifts. So I do have quite a bit more to go as far as the funds for this envelope, but that's okay. I will figure out the denominations that I need to cash stuff to get to my goal of 2,000 very soon. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of your support. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload new videos. I would love to have you as a part of the fam. Please take care and be safe. Until next time, bye.